everybody, it's Heather from Cottontail Crafts. It's Monday, September 2nd, and today is holiday, so I have the day off work. So I've been busy down in my craft room, running things on my embroidery machine. So I didn't crochet anything yesterday or today. But I have been busy with my embroidery machine. So I've had a couple of subscribers reach out to me wanting to buy some poop bags from me and some other items. So I'll show you what I made in the order that I made them. The first thing I ran was some more snap tabs, and these are like a sugar skull pit bull snap tab. So the first one, I can run 3 at the same time, so I did a black one, and then I did a variegated teal, and then I did like a variegated rainbow color, and I absolutely love how these turned out. This one I did orange on the back because there's orange thread in the design. And this one I did black, and this one I did black. Now, I don't have very many colored snaps, so most of them I do have to like put the black on there, but I do have some colors, so if I can use the color, I'm going to use the color. So I did 3 of those. And then I did 3 little Frenchies, and they're so cute. And I did all the same color, but 2 of them I did like a light teal snap tab, and the other one I did black. I love them. And I really hope they do well at my markets. And then I had bought another design, and these all 3 are new designs to me that I have never run before. And so I thought this one would be cool, and I did, and I can run 3 at the same time. So these are crochet hooks through a ball of yarn, and it says hooker on it. So I did 2 in like a light blue. I had a request for an orange one, so I did orange. And then I did a purple one. Then I did a green one. And then I did like a pink. So I got 6 of these done. So I did 12 snap tabs yesterday. And the subscriber that wanted the orange one, she requested a fabric pouch. So I showed her some fabric choices that I had, and she picked this one. And I did a burgundy zipper and a burgundy tassel. And then she had picked out this poop bag as well. So I ran all the poop bags today, but that's the one she picked. So I'll have to go to the post office and see how much shipping is going to be, and hopefully it's not too much. Well, when I ran the one fabric pouch, I decided to do another one. So I got 2 of these done. I might do some more of these. I think they'll be popular, you know, maybe Halloween or Christmas. So I did 2 of those. And then my other subscriber, we're kind of figuring out totals and everything, but I think it's like up to 13 poop bags so far. And some of them she wanted like 2 of the same design. So today I've been busy running the duplicates. And these are the same as the ones I showed you in my Sunday's video. So I had to do another one of those because she wanted 2 of those. And then the other one is going to the other order, so I had to run 2 of these today. And then she wanted that one. And I decided to run this one again because the first one that I did, I forgot to do the little circle that goes around where the poop bag comes out. And I just don't feel comfortable selling it without that stitching on there. So that one will be a display at my markets, and I decided to run this one to get the yellow stitching. So I got 6 poop bags, 2 fabric pouches, and 12 snap tabs done. And I'm just waiting to hear back on the one more poop bag that I have to run because I don't have any more of the vinyl that she wanted. So I showed her some other options that she can choose. So I'm just waiting to hear back on that. So I'll probably run that today if I hear back from her. And then I think after supper, I might actually try to get some crochet done. I went to the drugstore yesterday and I was talking to the pharmacist, and my symptoms sounds like it might be nerve pain. She said usually burning is associated with your nerves. So I'm going to try this cream that I bought, and it was very expensive. It was like $22 for a little 50-gram tube. So I started using that. I have to apply it 4 times a day. And the whole time that I've been working down here running my embroidery machine, I've been wearing my compression gloves because trimming your appliques and cutting your backing and all that, that's hard on the wrist too. So I really want to get into the habit of wearing my gloves all the time that I'm crafting, no matter if it's crochet or not. So that's what I have so far. So I'll be back later to show you what more makes I got done, but I might have to mail some of the stuff maybe the day after tomorrow. So I just wanted to jump on and get this all filmed for you. And I've had a couple of people ask me in my last video in the comments if I could do a tutorial of a poop bag. So I'm going to try to get that done. If I don't get it done this week, I'll really try to aim to get that tutorial up next week. I just have to figure out positioning my phone and my machine where it'll be a good quality video for you guys. So I'll work on that as well. So I will be back later with some more makes. Hello everybody, I'm back. It's been a couple of days since I filmed. It's Saturday, September 7th, and I did get a few things crocheted. Not a whole lot. I'm still trying to give my wrists a break. So I did show you the makes that I made earlier in the week. And then over 2 days, I made some more of Myrtle the Turtle. So I made 4 more of these. I think they're so cute. I love this pattern. So I got 4 more of these done. And I'm using Parfait Chunky for the turtle and Sweet Snuggles Light for the shell. And I really like the size of these guys. And then I think it was Thursday morning, this is like one of my biggest pet peeves and my rant. I walked Milo Thursday morning, and we have a house on our street that has like 8 dogs. And I don't know how many times I've had to call 311 to report dogs getting off their property. Well, Milo does not like other dogs. He's a rescue from Texas. I don't know his past, but he does not like other dogs. So he is never out of my sight. He's always on leash. We have a fenced-in backyard. Like, I've gone through the precautions of keeping him safe and other dogs safe because I don't want him attacking another dog. But this one house has like 8 dogs. They keep rescuing dogs, and they have the invisible fencing with the shock collars. Well, every time their batteries get low, dogs leave the property. And it's usually one of 2 dogs that is the problem. But this time it was another dog that, you know, they haven't had it for very long. Some kind of terrier mix or whatever. But anyway, it came at us. So I'm trying to keep Milo from getting hold of it because it's not a very big dog. Like, I'm sick of this house. I'm sick of these dogs. I just want them kept on their property. That's all I want. And like, I was shaking the whole time, worried that there was going to be a dog fight. So anyway, I mean, I was screaming. I was screaming at the top of my lungs for this dog, like, go home or whatever, right? But nobody to be seen. I think both parents were gone because there was no vehicles in the yard. And they had 2 kids. They were nowhere to be seen. So I got home and I had to wait for 311. They don't open till they don't take calls until like 8 in the morning. So I reported it, and I went back and looked at the last time I called, and it was only like May that I had put a complaint in before. This is like the 4th complaint I've had in 2 years. Maybe more than that, because there was a couple of times I did, like the first couple times it happened, I didn't call 311. But there's been other people on my street that have complained about this house. If you can afford 8 dogs, you can afford a fence. Put up a fence. Your dogs will be safe and my dog will be safe. Like, I'm so overdone with this. Like, so overdone with it. Like, I'm just so stressed out about it. So I got home, I had breakfast, and then I had to work. I worked 9 to 1. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to town after work and I'm going to buy myself some pretty new vinyl so I can make some poop bags in some different colors. So I went to Atlantic Fabrics after work and I treated myself to some new colored vinyl, and I wanted some solid color vinyl to do the poop bags that have like the poop and the lettering on it, because I find the poop bags with the lettering, my pretty printed vinyl, I think it's too busy for the bags that have the lettering on it, so I wanted to get some solid colors. So I got this really pretty green. I got half a meter of each. And 1 meter is like $29.99, so I got these for like 15 something. And then I got this pretty teal. It's so pretty. So I got that. Because I needed to cheer myself up. And my wrists are still bugging me a little bit, so I haven't been able to crochet as much as I want, which is kind of getting me a little down in the dumps. Then I got this pretty blue. I also got some more black because I use black a lot. Then I got some red vinyl. And then I got some really pretty purple or eggplant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 colors plus black. And I was also looking at embroidery machines too. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to, but I have been thinking about upgrading to a little bit bigger machine that has a bigger hoop. But honestly, the machine that I have now, it's working pretty good. And unless it breaks or dies, I think I'm just going to stay with that. And then I also got some new thread colors. So I got this really pretty green because I'm almost out of a similar green. And this is neon green. Then I got light coral pink because I don't have a lot of pinks. And then I got red because I have that one poop bag design that has the circle with the line through it. And I am almost out of red. And then I got this really pretty gold, yellow gold color. So I got some vinyl and I got some new thread colors. And I didn't do anything last night. I just watched season 3 of a show that I was binge watching last year. So I kind of finished that last night and this morning. So that show is done. So then I decided that I wanted to do a little bit more crocheting today. And I bought this pattern a couple of weeks ago, but because my wrists have been really bad, I haven't done it because the pattern calls for brunette. And I think these look good in brunette. I'm not sure that they would look as good in any other yarn color or yarn type. But it's the little jumping spiders. And the spider pattern is handmade by Nicole. And I seen this on Stacy Makes channel. And I knew as soon as I seen Stacy do it, I wanted to do it. So I made one jumping spider. Then I made another jumping spider. And these are so quick and easy. Like so quick and easy. I wish my wrists were a little bit better because I could make so many of these in a row, no problem. Then I made that one. And I think the tweeds and the speckle yarn look really good with these spiders. And then I made this one. So I made 4 spiders. I really like this one. I gave him kind of like the gray fangs. But how cute are these? Like, I think this is my new favorite pattern. And I don't know if I'll get 15 for them. I'm going to try 15 and see. And if not, then lower them to 12. But these are so quick and easy. And I love them. And I can't wait to make more. I'm not going to do a market tomorrow because we're getting like a crap ton of rain today. And I decided that I'm going to go out and visit my dad and my grandmother tomorrow. So that's, I think, going to be it for this week. We're going to go out for supper tonight with some friends of ours that we haven't seen in a while. And then I might just veg out and watch a movie because I did make 4 of these today. Now, I did take breaks in between, but I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. I've got to pace myself and be a good girl. But I definitely am going to be making more of these for sure. If the weather is good next weekend, I probably will do a market next weekend and see if I sell any of these cute little spiders. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for this week. So thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And I wish I could have got more done this week, you know. But I gotta really take care of my wrists. So next week I will get more crocheted. I just gotta take it easy and one day at a time and not overdo it. And I bought a couple of new poop bag designs, and I have my new vinyl, and I need to restock some of the poop bags that I sold this week and last week. And I do want to get a poop bag tutorial out for you guys, hopefully next week. So maybe tomorrow night I'll work on that and have that video for you next week as well. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.